Hello everyone, I'm Jason and welcome to the Digital and Social Media Marketing Mastery course. We really hope that you are staying safe and sane during these new normal times. You know, it's interesting how being online has become a way of life and has never been more prominent than now. I mean, think about it. With millions of people working from home, becoming digitally savvy is an absolute must. And with this new knowledge, money can be made. So you're definitely in the right place, and would like to say thank you so much for taking the time and being with us right now. Just start at the beginning, shall we? What is digital marketing and social media marketing? Well, first of all, social media plays a huge role when it comes to marketing through the internet, which is essentially digital marketing. So what is digital marketing? Digital marketing is the process of building awareness and promoting a brand or product online using all available digital channels. Now, the major components of digital marketing are online marketing channels such as website marketing, SEM, which is search engine marketing, mobile marketing, for example, Google Play, the Apple Store, email marketing, online banner advertising, video marketing, as well as social media marketing. There are also offline digital channels such as television, radio, SMS, digital billboards, indoor and outdoor. So what is social media? Social media has without a doubt changed the way that we interact and socialize and have brought people together globally where information can be exchanged. Social media platforms such as Facebook, YouTube, and more have given rise to new channels in which we're able to market our brands and our products. It's considered business suicide if your company does not have a social media presence. Now, over half of the world's population uses social media. I mean, that's essentially 3.8 billion monthly active users. Now, there are three really important things that we'd like you to take note of during this webinar. One, please take notes, as we're going to be disclosing some pretty important strategies which you'll be easily able to implement. Number two, watch the webinar from beginning to end. If you don't, you're going to be missing out massively. And at some stage during the webinar, we'll be giving you a free gift to help you in your business. Now, our goal here today is to pretty much give you everything that you need to ditch the days that feel 48 hours long and to wake up to Stripe and PayPal notifications at, 10 o'clock in the morning without a single worry about your business. And if you stay until the end during this presentation, we're going to give you a free little gift. Yeah. So what makes this training and this course so different? If you barely have time to take a breath, and if you're responding to emails and customer requests while on the toilet, and it happens, if you want to grow your business but feel like even having 12 more arms and 5 more brains just would not be enough, we might just have the thing that you need. You may have seen people on social media raving about income that they earn whilst they sleep passively. But you may be skeptical and think that they must belong to a sect or some sort of a cult, or at the very least promoting a scam. And look, we don't blame you, because that is more often than not the case. Now, when somebody is trying to sell you the idea of earning millions without doing a thing, well, yeah, that's most probably a scam. But multiplying your income whilst reducing your working hours to a minimum is not only something that is possible, but something that so many have achieved. And just to prove that we're not talking into thin air here, here's the story of Amanda and Rick, who built a business from scratch, generating $178,000 per month income passively in only 12 months. Check this out. Here's the proof. Now, results are not typical, but if you want to achieve a similar result, then you need to, 1, pay attention to the content that's about to come your way. 2, just dedicate the next 20 minutes to find out how you can achieve a similar result. And 3, promise not to share these secrets with anyone else. The less other people know about this, the better. Now, it all began when Amanda and Rick found themselves out of work last year due to COVID. Now, and this year really. And Amanda was a receptionist and Rick was a truck driver. And they struggled to find a new job. So instead of settling though for an unsecure job, paying minimum wage, they decided to take the unconventional path and they created their own business online. Neither of them had any previous experience in the world of online business, but all they had was the desire to learn. And the results? Well, today Amanda and Rick have a professional website selling digital books. You can go check them out at www.theplrebooks.com. Now, they created a program for other people to sell similar websites. They built a profitable business, generating over $10,000 per month passively in the middle of a global economic crisis. But most importantly, Amanda and Rick freed themselves from the conventional ways of making a living. They now enjoy more free time. They make more money than they would ever have imagined. What Amanda and Rick achieved, however, is not uncommon. More and more businesses get hooked on the sweet taste of income that they can earn online 24/7. But many businesses try, they just never manage. Do you want to know the difference between Amanda and Rick and those who fail? Well, it's simple. There is no magic. There's no witchcraft. The strategy is simple, a step-by-step plan. And if you're rolling your eyes saying, oh, who wants to deal with strategy and step-by-step plans? Well, look, we feel you. Nobody does. So that's why we've combined 3 of our courses into the Digital and Social Media Marketing Mastery Bundle offer for you. That's the very courses that Amanda and Rick took that enabled them to create over $10,000 of passive monthly income online from scratch. And that's good news. If you already have a business, you don't have to start from scratch. You've already done the hard part. All you need to do is create a setup that allows your business to fly on autopilot while you sit back and enjoy your life. Just picture this. You sign off for a month, and when you're back, your bank account looks like you've never even left. Imagine that. I mean, even better, you're sipping cocktails on a Tuesday afternoon while the well-oiled machine of your business continues to shoot out those dollar bills. I've always wanted to do this. It's my chance. Introducing the Digital and Social Media Marketing Mastery course, your one-stop shop bundle course offer to set up your business to take care of itself while you take care of yourself. The Digital and Social Media Marketing Mastery includes our YouTube Mastery, our Funnel Marketing Mastery, and Webinar Mastery courses. Now, these courses are built in such a way that you'll be able to understand and apply the teachings inside, whether you are a marketing guru or a marketing illiterate. The courses will be giving you the knowledge that both Amanda and Rick and others have used to build their automated online businesses that today allow them to be in control of what they want to do, when they want to do it, in their professional life as well as in their personal life. Your main tutor will be Richard McMahon, founder of How to Become, an award-winning entrepreneur, public speaker, and multiple #1 best-selling author, whilst making over, get this, $8 million in the process. So let's jump in and see the secrets inside the Digital and Social Media Marketing Mastery course. First up, YouTube Marketing Mastery. Now, did you know that YouTube started around 15 years ago with the very first video uploaded on the 23rd of April of that year? And just over a year later, Google bought it for $1.6 billion. Now, here's some interesting statistics for you. YouTube has over 2 billion active users per month with over 500 hours of video uploaded every minute. Each visitor spends on average 11.24 minutes on YouTube per day and browses around 6 pages. And in the US alone, YouTube will make over $5.5 billion in advertising revenue this year alone. Now, the beautiful thing about YouTube is that unlike other social media platforms, its algorithms are your friends. They offer content to your viewers interested in your topic, like a waiter brings your order to your table. All you need to do is to serve your prospects in a way that they will dive in and eat it all up before they even know it and order some more. And that's what this course is all about. Your instructor, Richard, will teach you the very strategies that he uses to generate over 1.8 million minutes of content watched on his channels. And here's what you'll get. The free tools to create your own videos. No, you don't need tens of thousands of dollars worth of camera and equipment and lights. It's not necessary. What type of content that you should be creating on YouTube and what you should avoid. The one thing to say in the beginning of your videos to get your viewers hooked. Get your video ranking up on the first page of Google in under 5 minutes flat. How to grow a YouTube community of loyal customers who will be craving to pay for your product. How to get people raving about your videos. The lazy man's way to drive traffic to YouTube videos and get free exposure. The only type of paid ad you should use and how to set it up to convert right away. A sample YouTube video created in live mode. Now, this is where you'll be watching Richard record a YouTube video live. How to generate consistent income from your YouTube videos and just so much more. Now, if you hear the word funnel and you think of a mysterious system that everyone talks about, but you don't actually know what it is, well, we don't blame you at all. For some reason, people like to make it sound complicated. But as you learn more about it and start to implement it in your own business, you'll realize that it's pretty much like a walk in the park. In reality, all sales funnel means is taking your prospective customer by the hand and warming them up step by step to purchase your product through building a relationship with them based on trust and credibility. The best part is anybody can do it. You don't need to be a marketing ninja. In fact, you don't need any experience in marketing at all. All you need is a good strategy and a step-by-step guide. And here's exactly what this course will teach you. Automated emails that will allow you to turn leads into customers 24/7 and be a part of this mysterious sect of people making money while they sleep. Automated email marketing blueprints will be inside this course. Turn freebie hunter lurkers on your platforms into loyal customers yelling, "Shut up, just take my money," every time your offer is set up. Repeat customers that will happily spend more and more money on your products. Customers becoming your brand promoters without you even having to do a thing. How to create a lead magnet that new prospects cannot resist. Vacuum effect landing pages that suck your prospects into your list. We'll be giving you a landing page cheat sheet inside the course. Creating your first landing page in minutes. We'll be giving you a live walkthrough video inside the course and just so much more. Next, webinars. Now, a webinar is basically a blend of the words web and seminar and is held virtually and attended by an online audience. They're interactive, they're engaging, and have the potential to reach a global audience who would otherwise not be privy to you or your company, business, your products or your services. Webinars are the perfect melting pot of opportunity to give value to your audience and gives the opportunity to promote yourself and or your products or services. Now, although it's not difficult to create a webinar at all, there are certain, rules that you should respect if you want to be successful. This course will give you the recipe to make a webinar that tastes as harmonious as cinnamon and apple combined together with just the right pinch of information and promotion, each one added at the right time. And here's what you'll get from the Webinar Mastery. How to set up automated webinars to generate recurring and consistent income. The 5 key ingredients that you must bake into your webinar to make people bolt your words down like a slice of delicious cake or apple crumble. The one thing that you must say at the beginning of your webinar. Miss this and your webinar will fall. how to create engaging content that keeps your viewers glued to the screen from beginning to the end, how to develop trust triggers that warm your viewers up for your offer, how to promote your product during a webinar to avoid the whole TV ad effect, and what type of products and offers to promote in your webinar that will sell. A sample webinar presentation in live mode. You'll be watching Richard deliver a webinar based on the template that you can use and copy. Should you charge for your webinar or should it be free? What's working right now? And what webinar softwares to choose from? And that's just half of the value that you will get. Here's the thing. The Funnel Mastery, the YouTube Mastery, and the Webinar Mastery course all include all the steps and all the information that you need to automate your business. But we know that once you get the hang of it, you're not going to be able to stop. So we decided to double the value and add 3 bonus courses for, get this, free. Nothing. All yours. These courses are not necessary to set up your automated business, although once that they are set up, they are going to be able to take your business to the next level. So, first of all, bonus number 1, connections are king. LinkedIn is the #1 platform to build a network of individuals and businesses in your industry with the potential to generate new leads, and with around 350 million active users per month. LinkedIn is not only the leader in business connections, but according to Business Insider, they are the most trusted network. LinkedIn's lead conversion rates are around 3 times higher than that of Google Ads. And in a recent study of around 5,000 businesses, traffic from LinkedIn generated the highest visitor to lead conversion rate, almost 3 times more than that of Twitter and Facebook. So it's no wonder then that you will need and want this LinkedIn Mastery course. Now, this LinkedIn Mastery course will show you how to build the perfect brand and relationships with the right people on LinkedIn, curate and develop content that attracts your target audience like a magnet, gain huge exposure on LinkedIn by creating the right posts and articles, and brand yourself as the expert in your industry and or niche, and just so much more. Bonus number 2, podcast business mastery. Podcasts are today's radio, with an increase in listeners by 38% over the last 3 years. They help to build brand recognition, authority, and trust amongst consumers. And with so many people listening, they offer a great opportunity for conversations related to specific industries. And in this context, they build credibility inside that podcaster's niche. You can use it to establish authority in your business. And unlike radio programs, anybody can create a podcast. They are there to engage with your customers and followers and to promote you or your business's products or services. The Podcast Mastery course will show you what equipment you need to get cracking, how to create a podcast to hook in your listeners, how to grow and monetize your podcast, and how to generate traffic for your podcast, and so much more. Bonus number 3, Facebook Chatbot Mastery. Now, you know those annoying messages that you receive when you contact a business on Facebook Messenger? Well, there is a way to make them less annoying and to even profit from them. In mid-2017, messaging app usage surpassed social media usage, so it's easy to see why Facebook Chatbot has a huge potential for your business. The Facebook Chatbot Mastery course shows you how to use messenger bots for customer service so it doesn't annoy the hell out of your customers. Make your chatbot sound human-like. Use it to make sales on autopilot with open rates higher than 80%. Nurture your leads with automated sequences. It's a lot to take in, and we know what's going through your mind right now. Whoa, it's way too much for me to be able to learn and implement in my business. And yes, you're right, the offer is packed with valuable information which will require time to go through and carry out into practice. But the best part is that it is all online and it's completely self-paced. Once you purchased it, you will have lifetime access. So you can go and do it as quickly or as slowly as you like and revisit it as many times as you'd like to. I also want to warn you, this course might not be right for you. Look, if you expect a magic trick to immediately solve all your problems, well, this is not the right course for you. We don't think that there's a right course for that purpose. You see, the steps in these courses will require you to put in some work, especially initially when you're setting it up. But once it's up and running, let me tell you, you're only going to need a few hours of effort a week to keep it going in return of a multiplied income. The rest of the time is yours to do with as you please. Work on new projects to further expand your business, or just, I don't know, randomly go for a trip to Spain. I mean, because you can, wherever you want, whenever you want. The great thing about the Digital and Social Media Mastery course is that it will give you everything that a sales funnel built by an agency would. And on top of that, the knowledge to adapt it to your business as it develops. All this for a fraction of what a digital marketing agency would charge you. We're about to offer you a very special offer so that you get everything that you need. And if you act now, we're going to give you a very, very special deal. But before we do, apart from the people that we've already spoken about, Amanda and Rick, who else has this recently worked for? Well, let's take a look at these testimonials. From Rahul, fantastic information and insights into digital marketing, great motivational speakers and easy to follow, mind-blowing information. Daniel, an amazing course full of potential and full of useful information. It provides learners with the concepts and skills necessary for online internet marketing. So the Digital and Social Media Marketing Mastery course, what are you getting? YouTube Marketing Mastery, Funnel Marketing Mastery, Webinar Business Mastery. Then you've got the 3 bonuses, LinkedIn Business Mastery, Podcast Business Mastery, and the Facebook Chatbot Mastery, all for just under $6,000. If we could give you a proven pathway, paved step by step, leading to a life free of your everyday business worries, how much would that be worth? How much would it change your life? A life where you don't have to decide between your daughter's piano performances and your business, or between traveling around in Europe for weeks and making money. A life where you don't have to wake up in the middle of the night panicking over an important deadline that you missed. A life where you can still do what you love, but you don't die of stress every day. The thing is, building up a sales funnel that can generate passive income is a very powerful skill. And digital marketing agencies are well aware of that. And this is why it's not uncommon for them to charge thousands or even tens of thousands for it. The great thing about the Digital and Social Media Marketing Mastery is that it will give you everything a sales funnel built by an agency would. And on top of that, the knowledge to adapt it to your business as it develops, because you will understand how it works. And it's really not that complicated either. You'll see. And all of this for a fraction of what a digital marketing agency would charge you. So let's see, who else has this worked for? Here's a couple more testimonials. Great course, so much information given, and I feel I have direction now. Awesome value from Richard. Excellent, far surpassed my expectations. You do not need to be tech savvy. And you get a great grounding of what needs to be done from Fatima and Emily. This course answers all your questions and is simple to understand and is comprehensive too. Highly recommended. Again, what are we giving you? YouTube Marketing Mastery, Funnel Marketing Mastery, Webinar Business Mastery, the 3 bonuses, LinkedIn Business Mastery, Podcast Business Mastery, Facebook Chatbot Mastery, a total value of just under $6,000. Now, literally, we just have 9 places available today. The LinkedIn Business Mastery, Podcast Business Mastery, and the Facebook Chatbot Mastery, you've only got 9 places left. Again, YouTube, Funnel, Webinar. You've got the LinkedIn, Podcast, and Facebook, all for under $6,000. But get it today for just $997. That's right. But there's a catch. There's a catch. In exchange for this discounted rate, we'd like to ask a very small favor. Now, when we say discounted rate, you've seen it's worth just under $6,000. We are going to give it to you today for just $997. In exchange, when you order the digital and social media marketing mastery, please email us your feedback on it. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear your thoughts about what you thought about it. A few weeks after your order, you will receive an email from us, and just please simply reply to it directly. A single sentence would be immensely helpful, not only for us, but for our future students as well. You see, we want to just get as much feedback as possible to improve the courses if necessary. And on top of this, we are going to be giving you a 100% 30-day guarantee. You see, we stand behind our courses, and we know that many businesses who have built up a system to generate passive income implementing the very steps in the courses, but sometimes, well, it's just not the right fit. We understand that. And no hard feelings whatsoever. If you are not blown away by the value provided in the digital and social media marketing mastery, you will get every single penny of your money back. We're not going to ask any questions or any proof that it's not working for you. We'll give it back. Even if it's 29 days, 23 hours, and 59 minutes from now, just let us know and we will give you your money back. 30-day guarantee. Now, in as little as 14 days, you can have all the knowledge and the skills to set up your business to make money while you're living your life. Grow your business without tearing yourself into 1,000 pieces and have a life where you are in control, but only if you choose to act. You see, some might choose to do nothing and stay where they are. Months pass and they're still in the exact same position, trying to stay afloat in a thunderstorm in the middle of the ocean. Amanda and Rick wouldn't be where they are today, making more money than they could ever imagine and living their life to the fullest, if they had stayed where they are and hadn't chosen to act. The digital and social media marketing mastery course is your path to this life, but it's up to you to choose. Do you choose to try and balance the multiple aspects of a business and your personal life, all while making no progress and completely burning out? Or do you accept this risk-free offer that we are making you? Remember, there is a 30-day 100% money-back guarantee. Just try not to wake up the neighbors when you shout with joy in the morning looking at your Stripe and PayPal notifications. Get started now, today, for just $997. Click on the link below. Thank you once again for taking the time out to watch this webinar. Your life is about to change. Thanks a lot. Cheers.